Right. Number 9. Kx minus 3y equals 4 and 4x minus 5y equals 7. In the system of equations above, k is a constant and x and y are variables. For what value of k will the system of equations have no solution? This one, I think you kind of have to have almost like a eureka moment when you're thinking about this, and not think about them necessarily as just equations, but think about what they would look like if you graphed them. X's and Y's and constants. These are lines. If I have a system of equations and I'm solving it by graphing, what is that? If I have two lines and I say, what is the solution to the system of equations, these two lines? If I graph those lines, I'm looking for where they cross. That point of intersection, and with lines there's only going to be one, that point of intersection is the solution. So they want us to know, for what value of k will there be no solution? Well, how can you have two lines on a plane that never cross? There is only one scenario where two lines in a plane don't cross, and that is when those lines are parallel to each other. That is it. They have to be parallel. So you have to think of it in terms that these two equations represent lines, and we want to put in a value for k that will make them parallel to each other. Now, I think it's easiest to deal with slope if the lines are in slope-intercept form. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to change both of these into slope-intercept form so I can very easily see the slopes of these two lines. So first here on the left, to put it in slope-intercept form, you just need to isolate y. So I'm going to subtract kx from both sides, and that gets me a negative 3y on the left, and on the right, negative kx plus 4. To get rid of that negative 3, I need to divide everything by negative 3. And I am left with y equals, those negatives there cancel out. And so I am left with k over 3x minus 4/3. My second equation, 4x minus 5y equals 7, I want to do the same thing and get y by itself. I'm going to subtract 4x from both sides, which leaves me a negative 5y on the left and negative 4x plus 7 on the right. Then I need to divide everything by negative 5 to get rid of that negative 5. That's in front of the y. And I am left with y equals, negatives cancel out, 4/5 x minus 7/5. Now at this point, those negative 4/3 and negative 7/5, they don't matter anymore. I have put these both into slope-intercept form, so I have my slopes. That's all I need. K over 3 and 4 over 5. Parallel lines have the same slope. So this is what this problem is really testing. They're testing you to know that a system of equations with an x and a y represents lines. For them to have no solution, the lines cannot cross. They must be parallel, and parallel lines have the same slope. So I need to set these two slopes equal to each other and then solve for solve for k. So k over 3 is equal to 4 over 5. Just like an earlier problem in this section, cross multiplying is the way to go. I'm going to cross multiply. 3 times 4 is 12. 5 times k is 5k. And then I'm going to divide both sides by 5 to get k by itself, and k is equal to 12/5, which is A. There's my answer. If this was helpful or useful in any way, please like, share, subscribe. You know the drill. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you have a great day. Bye.